Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated. We're back to this thing where I record part of the episode at night and the rest of it in the morning. Why has this just become a thing with this world? Anyways, last time, we, um, how exactly did we start? Basically, we started going over a lot of what I'd done before episode, where obviously, as we can see here, the lab is looking a little bit differently. The factory floor, we got like a full setup here, where like conveyor belts leading to large service storage centers. Like we have the we have the spawner thing set up to go, and we have this thing set up to go, but all with mechanical arms, all ready to, all set up. We've got electric motors and an actual a better source of energy, at least. Maybe not the best thing. I'm sure you can probably do better, especially if you set up more of it. But for right now, it's what we got, and I think it's pretty cool. And in fact, I could probably pretty easily, like, double this and mirror it above it. And then do the same on the sides. Then do one on the back, and basically just be left with this one opening here. Yeah, that would probably work fairly well, even. Anyways, that's all well and good. Then we went ahead and finished mastering to generate and ate 5 of these wisdom shards, which upon doing so gave us back Raphael. So that's pretty cool. Raphael is a very nice skill, and we definitely need it for some of the other ultimates we want to get. Anyways, that's about what happened last time. Between episodes, I've been on for a little bit, doing a little bit of work. In fact, I was just going to end off when I was setting up something for tomorrow and something happened. Anyways, Raphael, just over time, it's just instantly, it mastered because that's how Raphael works. So we can now name that and it will get even stronger. We're going to do that probably when I record the rest of the video, not right now. I mastered Swipe and Blizzard. These two are very good, both very good skills. I've been in the end killing off Enderman, and we're going to return there in just a minute for one more little test before we end off. But Swipe, we're going to be using this thing against a Charybdis, because Spatial Magic is the best thing against Charybdis because it does automatic severance. And this is, I think, one of the highest damaging skills in the entire mod, if I remember correctly. Um, that number has 5 digits on it. I'm sorry. That hmm hmm. I knew it was strong. That was more digits than I was expecting. I was expecting 4, like me. Actually, I was expecting high 3s, maybe 4 if we were lucky. I was not expecting a 5-digit number there. Okay, cool. Yeah, this skill's scary. And Blizzard, it's just a very nice AoE. I think it might be the best AoE attack in the game. Like, Hockey has its purposes. I think Hockey is slightly higher range and gives fear and whatnot. But if you just want to do mass damage to a bunch of stuff, do Blizzard instead. But when Blizzard was mastered, it gave us the option to learn, or is it ice manipulation? So, going to train this up real quick. I mean, it's going to learn instantly. And I'm curious if this has an extra effect, or if this will just, or if its only purpose is to boost ice skills. I hope there's more to it. Blizzard's only was one of the only ice skills I can think of. Okay, it does not, like, turn water into ice. Maybe if I'm looking at a block of ice. Nope, this is another one where its main thing is just boosting ice skills, it looks like. Oh well, a little bit sad. It's also not in the quest log for some reason. I was told there's a way to fix this. I just haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do that before ending off when we're done here. Anyways, that's all well and good. Um, I killed a couple and dragon girls in the end and ended up chosen one wanting and getting the skills from her. So we now have the dragon skills. Dragon eye, dragon ear, dragon skin. This was on for like 5 seconds and is already almost mastered. Thank you, Raphael. That's pretty cool. It also gave us cold resistance and thermal fluctuation resistance. That's cool too. And that's basically it. There's 2 other things I have written down, but those are things I want to do real quick, and not things that I need to go over that happened. Let's start with the first one first, the reason I actually went ahead. So, someone told me that mechanical arms could do this, but apparently it is actually the deployer. I think we were looking at this somewhat before. But you can make these things do an attack mode instead and give it an item. And so we gave it our sword. This thing hit me twice on accident while I was setting it up. And I instantly learned magic resistance. Which, that's, I need to turn off all of my resistances, take off my armor, and turn off Survivor. I do have Unyielding set up, correct? Yes, I think I'm about to die here, which, yeah, I should have done this earlier. So toggle everything off, and just let this thing hit me twice. Maybe. I mean, I've set this thing up weirdly, like this upwards motion is a bit strange, but that's doing over 100 damage, like every single time it hits. So that's going to kill me in like 12 hits. And I think this thing is affected by speed, so I could double it a couple of times into this thing. Okay. So yeah, that would 100% have been faster than the whole nonsense we were doing before. Wish I'd known this was a thing before we finished up learning Unyielding. But oh well, I guess hindsight and all that stuff. Well, at least I know it for the future. Definitely going to be making use of that if I have Create and Tensura in the same pack. Everything gets toggled back on, except for All-Seeing Eye. Is Danger Sense on? Danger Sense is on. And sure, everything else is fine for right now. Also, I don't remember if I ever showed this on camera. I tested it on my own time. Reaper's passive ability needs to be toggled off to use this ability. I'd seen that prompt before. I don't remember if I showed it, but yeah, you need to have Reaper's toggle off to use that skill. Anyways, we're up to almost 14,000 souls. We were at like 6,000 or something like that. Lizard is very handy for just knocking out a whole bunch of Endermen at once. Yeah, I forgot I caught a metal slime. This is another little test thing. This shouldn't work, but we're gonna see it nonetheless. I need to catch that slime. Now I'm sad. This... Wow, like, I forget how fast these things are sometimes. Am I strong enough to just name you? No. I can Chosen One you, though. Okay, so yeah, I was told that this was a thing, but it is. Metal slimes cannot be fed slime cores. I figured I'd test it to see for myself, but that was the expected outcome. Anyways, there's all that. I also have a Sphinx here. Sphinx. We are going to be taking that with us to the Ender Farm real quick, because we don't need to do this anymore, but I do want to see it. Can I just do this? Will the Sphinx die in the void? Also, I'm curious to see how quickly I die in the void too. Where is gravity domination? Oh yeah, they have slow falling, so this thing is just going to be falling forever. Can I fly, please? Wait, where is the... I don't remember when you start taking damage in the void. Is it Y0? Or is it like Y50 or something like that? Or Y -50 or whatever. Okay, I actually just don't remember. When do you start taking damage? We're at like -40 right now, and both me and the Sphinx are still fine. I'm going to continue to be fine because of Survivor and whatnot, probably. I do want to see it. Aha, this would have worked. But we got Spearhead before we got a Sphinx to the end. Although this is still pretty slow. How would I handle if I turned off Survivor right now? Well, I'm taking the hits, obviously. But I also have Alter Speed on. Oops, accidentally teleported there. Oh yeah, with Raphael, teleport is now a truly instant instead of like the weird 0.5 thing it was before. That's also pretty cool. Um, let's turn off Alter Speed real quick. Just self regen. Okay, I will eventually die. I don't want to die right now though. Self regen got mastered in that little test. Cool. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to do. Um, I'm going to hop off for now. Between episodes, I might spend a little bit more time gathering souls and whatnot, but I might wait until just fighting all of these Charybdises. Because we're going to take all these slime cores, we're going to get the supermassive slimes and fill these things up. And we need to fight 5 if we want to get the skill Tempter anyways, so we might as well do those and get most of what we're missing anyways. But that will all be tomorrow when I record the rest of this. So for right now, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, one more little thing here. I used one Blizzard, and it instantly mastered Ice Manipulation. So, you know what? Sure, let's see what this does too real quick. Ice Domination is also going to just get learned instantly. Does it have anything cool in, like, the little dialogue, or did it just say, oh, I'm a thing? Boost the power of ice abilities by an ungodly amount. That's it. Oh, I killed one Enderman and it's already half-trained. Okay, once again, it does not appear that the skill does anything on its own. But boosting what is already one of the best skills I think we have is, I think, pretty good even on its own. Like, yeah. Basically, I just wanted to see that real quick. Already, that was like 500 souls instantly. Yeah, we could take Raphael and go try to steal Merciless off of one of the old ferns to solve all those skills. But at this point, I think we're just gonna hit the 20,000 way before that's even on the table. So, no me. I have to stop myself. I will just stay here until like midnight. It's already 11. I've already been here for like several hours doing this. I will just stay here forever. Anyways, for real now. See you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. I'm recording this little clip later than I usually do. Usually I record at about 10 a.m. and the videos go up at 2 p.m. And I'm recording at like 2 p.m. now. So, the last episode is about to go live. I might actually get to see some comments on it before we actually finish up recording this one today. That doesn't happen very often. Anyways, between now and that little clip, I went underground and did a little bit of mining. So now I have 3 full stacks of iron blocks and a bunch of extra iron otherwise. And that's kind of important, because I want to get the unique skill Manufacturer. We ended up getting Analyst while we were trying to get the Shizu and doing all that stuff a few episodes ago. And if we manage to get Manufacturer as well, one of the other skills that BTR Ultimate adds in, they will fuse together into the ultimate skill Yaoyorozu. So definitely want to get a hold of this one. So for that, we need, where is it again? 64 anvils, 64 crafting tables, and 64 furnaces. Crafting tables, that's just go mine some wood. Like, there, we already have the crafting tables done, and we already have plenty of cobblestone. So same thing, just go like so. All of that is well and good. And there we go. 64 furnaces, 64 crafting tables. Now we just need 64 anvils. This is a little sad because we also need 64 anvils to get Creator back. So we're definitely choosing Manufacturer over Creator. But we're still short. Like, I need 4 stacks of iron. Currently I have a half stack smelted, and then this stuff right here. But there's actually something I can do to make this better. So I'll waste a couple like this. if I go over to this one, this bar has flame domination on it, meaning that anything I smelt will get auto-smelted. And since the pickaxe has fortune, since the pickaxe has fortune, since the pickaxe... There we go, that one gave 3. Wow, game. Wow, rude. Trying to showcase what I did to get so much iron, and then the game was like, no. So yeah, that's gonna make this a little bit easier. But I also mined iron for like an hour before I realized, wait a second, I can make our fortune better. I just need to go in here and turn these 2 books into a Fortune 4 book. So that's already an upgrade. Go into here, put Fortune 4 in, get an extra Fortune 4 book, and then go into here, synthesize. No, I don't want to do it like that. I want to get a second Fortune 4 book, I think, don't I? Or I can go like that, so now this thing's Fortune 4, and then I could use that extra book. But I do want one other book besides, so we can put Fortune... So we can put Fortune 5 into Researcher. I've got to get an extra book for that. I'm sure I got something that'll do just fine. Sure, Silk Touch. That's the wrong button. And Researcher is on this bar. Dang it. Now I need the other Silk Touch book. I didn't realize I didn't even have Silk Touch in here before. And Fortune 4, where is it? There it is. Do not keep Silk Touch on it. Do not want this thing to have Silk Touch. So, wrong skill. Fortune 5. Fortune 5. I thought I got rid of Silk Touch, but I guess not. So it gets consumed, and thus, Fortune 5 on the pickaxe. And I think that's the max. It usually maxes out at Fortune 3, and it maxes out in an extra 2 points with Synthesis and Researcher. Wow, just forgetting all the names. But anyways, this, when auto-smelted and doing all of that stuff, should get us plenty of iron very quickly. Oh, like, actually, that was even more than I was expecting. I was expecting like 16 or something like that, but we're already at a stack and we've done like 20 blocks. I think this is going to get everything we need. Let me just finish smelting up this bunch, and we might even already have it. So, 1 second. Yeah, that looks like a pretty nice haul to me. Just shy of 4 stacks from a single stack of ore. So, just go ahead and do this. And thus we have 64 anvils. Very, very nice. And with that, we're going to get a manufacturer. Give it the anvils, give it the crafting tables, give it the furnaces. And then I actually have to go ahead and acquire this. It's been acquired. Okay, these are not repeatable. For a second, I was wondering if, unlike the normal ones where it has the normal and repeatable version, if these were all going to be repeatable. But no, they truly just don't have one yet. So this skill, it has Alteration Command Mastered. So it has the same BTR alteration skill. So that's pretty cool. So it's kind of a bit of a lesser Raphael in that regard. Synthesis. It looks like it's the same synthesis skill. Not be summoned, has to be found. Okay, yeah, that's the same synthesis. And separates. That's... Okay, so this skill is basically degenerate in a sense. Whereas this one is kind... this one's like a weird thing, where it's almost... This is almost Great Sage, but it's some of the less important versions of Great Sage mixed with some other very nice skills. But yeah, Shuna just these are Shuna's skills. She kind of just has Raphael in a sense, doesn't she? Like, Sometimes I forget that Shun is actually scary. Like, whenever I think of the strongest characters, I think of, obviously, like, Benimaru, Xion, and Diablo, not usually Shuna. But that's all well and cool. Now we just need to go ahead and master them. I think Analyst is already mastered. Like, that's just a toggle and it masters itself. Manufacturer. I was expecting it to be pink, like Analyst, but I guess not. So this skill, use and transmute any skills into their better forms, almost like sharpening a blade against the hard iron of an anvil. Cool. So Farsight we don't really need. Separate. Synthesis. Okay, yeah, that's that synthesis thing. So are we just going to train this the exact same way we trained Degenerate then? We just need to go upstairs and grab some of our ores? Lead ore. Doop, doop, doop. And since we have Raphael this time, oh, that's going to go even faster. Perfection. I don't really care if I get the best results out of most of these ores. I just need to do this. Doop, doop. And with this, I think, technically speaking, we can now get an ultimate skill. Like, I think we could get some of the other ultimate skills right now, too. But do we want to just do that right now, or do we want to hold off for a moment? What do I actually want to get done today? I'm trying to remember what I had planned out. I ended up, my recording schedule got a bit messed up. So, want to get Predator today, so we're going to do some running about grabbing all of the rest of the supermassive slimes we want. That shouldn't be too difficult. To just need to... Oh, too fast, too fast. You good? Think we're good. Anyways, you... Just do it like that. I don't even have to waste any EP on naming. I can just... There we go. Where are you? Thank you. 1, 2, do. Supermassive slime. Great. So grab out the supermassive slime. I said grab out the supermassive slime and the master capture cell. All well and good. Like that. And grab out one of these. Come on. There we go. So there's one more. Leaving Predator, only requiring 6, I think? Maybe? Yeah, 6. That should be well and good. Also, we're going to fight, like, multiple Charybdises today. Because if we can get Tempter, too, that would be pretty nice. I think it's Tempter. Or is it Seeker? Which is which? I remember we want both of those skills, but I don't remember which ones. Okay, Tempter just is kill 5 Charybdises. Seeker, which is right here, needs us to give up a 64 Eyes of Ender we can do, 15 Spyglasses we can do, and enter a Charybdis cave. So, we still need to go to one of the old ones to see if that will work. Otherwise, we're going to have to find a new one. So, sure, I guess we're going to do our slime hunt first. Visit a Charybdis core cave while we're at it. Basically, we're just going to try and get a hold of all of the BTR Ultima. Yeah, we're basically going for the BTR Ultima skills today. So, that's pretty exciting. Grab a core. Do like so, and so. Oh, quest complete healer. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't have that on this run yet. Oh well, cool. It doesn't really matter much. Anyways, I'm just gonna do some flying about. Where is the closest Charybdis cave? I don't quite remember. And I know obviously we've seen plenty of them. We have so many cores right now. Ha, it looks like it's that one. So I'm just gonna fly this direction, grab as many supermassive slimes as I can along the way, and then we're gonna enter the cave. I don't remember, did we use Reaper to eat a Valkyrie before? Oh yes, also today, I want to make the Dragon Knuckle Claws. I never made them in the original series. And someone brought them up a couple episodes back. Failed to acquire Yaoyorozu due to lack of magicules. Okay, that's gonna start popping up now too. Let's avoid gaining too many magicules too quickly, because I want to try something. Because I think the alteration command has been changed. So you no longer actually need to reach magicules if you use alteration, I think. I think that's something I read. I might be misremembering that entirely. That would be a very powerful change if it is true, though. Okay, I can beat you up like that. How much damage did I do there? Gotcha. Oh, really? Why did you not die there? There we go. Ooh, that was a big old chunk of EP and souls and whatnot. Actually, I don't think that was much in the way of souls, but it was a big chunk in everything else. So that's pretty cool. I did find one slime that was the right size. This is one of the legitimate cages, not one of the ones I spawned in. We're gonna be turning this thing into a supermassive slime in just a moment. But let's double check this cave real quick, shall we? Will this work? Enter Charybdis cave. Based on the fact that it literally popped up instantly as soon as we entered the mouth of the cave, yes, this worked. So now we just need to give up a bunch of things we have plenty of, basically. So that's pretty cool. 64 of these, which is to say 32 blaze rods, right? Yep, 32 of those. 16, 32, 48, 64. So, Seeker, you can have those. 15 spy glasses. Can I just make those right now? The copper might be a little bit low, but I'm not sure. It's just like this, right? Yes, it is. So there are 15 of those. And close the crafting grid. I don't like that things automatically go there instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hmm? Where did... Huh? I'm sorry, that math's not mathing. Did I miss the fact that there were other things in here somewheres? No? How... huh. 1. Oh, it automatically does 8 there. Can I make 7 more? Yes, I can. I don't know, that was a bit weird. That seemed like something weird happened. Maybe I was just misunderstanding what I was looking at, though. But with this, we now have Seeker. Or now we have Seeker. It has spatial and gravity damage, law manipulation, so magic jamming is ignored, nullifications are treated resistances, resistances are ignored. Ignores dodge and crits. Okay, so I think Analyst had a lot of that stuff too. It's gonna be a thing where you don't really need both this and Eshuna's skills, isn't it? Thought acceleration, chant annulment, all of creation. Okay, so yeah, this basically works just like Analyst, or at least it has a lot of the same stuff going on. But sure, we still want to train it up, we still want to learn it. Ooh, it's got a cool black design on it. That's very fitting, considering who this skill belongs to. Seek your enemies in prol of your allies. I still don't really know what that means. They may try to escape, but you're wiser. I think this skill is also called Great Wise Man, so that would make sense. Oh, that's going to master very quickly. Now all we need is Tempter, which, I mean, we might as well just give it the diamonds and whatnot right now anyways. How many stacks of diamonds is that? That's only 3, right? Or, actually, no, that's 4 stacks of diamonds. That's still fine, though. Still have that covered. Just a little bit more than I was hoping to spend on it. So there's that. And just do the same thing for the emeralds. There we go. Just need to kill 5 Charybdises, which is literally no problem. We can currently summon 2. So go ahead. Just do it like this. It's probably faster. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Supermassive slime. grab out the Master Capture and the Massive Slime. This gets deleted. This gets spawned and killed. And we're ready to summon yet another Charybdis. Very, very nice. So that leaves us missing 4, I think. Yep, 4 more slimes to hunt down. That should be like no problem at all. Anything else I want to do real quick? No, I think I'm just going to go hunting for a little bit. So I'll see you in a moment. And with this little friend here and the 3 I've got in my inventory, I think we've got all the slimes we're after. So, also I've killed a couple of things. We're inching closer to that little number there. I'm definitely going to do the BTR alteration thing before going ahead and doing any Charybdis fights. Just to see. Like, see if it doesn't actually end up requiring any EP that way. Anyways, you get subdued. 1, 2. 2 on E7 brings us to here. Grab this, grab the core slime, grab the core. I'm actually running out of cores to do this with. Most of them are pretty close to mastered, or full. There we go. You get deleted. Anyways, you come in here, grab you. I don't feel like deleting my own things. Oh, I forgot to actually, tame this thing. 1. There's that. Grab you. I forgot to grab the extra actual slime. Number 2. And we're basically keep going on. Once again. Oh, Minotaurus! Ah. I guess I got 1 more to go hunt down in a moment because of that. Ooh, I goofed there. Aw. We had it, and now I have to do more work because a Minotaurus got in the way and I missed my swing. Anyways, grab the extra cell. Delete this. Grab the supermassive slime. And defeat it. Oops. Well, didn't actually want to activate that. I just wanted to kill the things around me. Anyways, 1 more, and we actually have all the slime cores we're going to need for it. So, I guess I'm going to continue on my slime hunt for just another moment. But you know what? We are very close to hitting the 750k. I don't want to end up accidentally spending all my MP before I'm ready. So let's go ahead and do a thing, shall we? /BTR Ultima. Not acquire, that's how you get Veldora and Velgrins. We want to do alteration. And we are going to alter... is it manufacturer you start with? Or is it... No, it's not. It doesn't start with a manufacturer. Hold on, where is it? Can you not do it with this skill? Ultimates, where is it? Yaoyorozu is analyst and manufacturer, and that's it. Can you not? Alteration, it's not under analyst, and it's... Oh, interesting. That's a little sad, actually. I was expecting that to just sort of work. Aw. Oh well, I guess we can do this with the normal ones from Mysticism, but it doesn't work with the BTR ones, I guess? Okay. I guess that's something to keep track of for future, but I was hoping we'd be able to do this. Oh well, it also doesn't work for Tempter or... Yeah, Seeker. Wait, no, it does work for Seeker. Why does it work for Seeker in Tempter, but not for Analyst and... Analyst? That's not how you spell analyst. Analyst. Manufacturer. Yeah, no. That's interesting. Why? I'm actually confused by this. Why? Why is this the only ultimate skill I can't do this for? Like, researcher will just become godly craftsman. I don't know. I'm so confused by this. But okay, I guess we'll keep, I guess we'll have to deal with it. We can do this when we get Seeker then. Oh, well, really weird there. Anyways, we got our slime. I just had to wait for it to spawn back in. Do-do-do. And this will take the rest of the cores. Spawn in the extra core. Or spawn in the extra slime. Spawn in the extra master cell. This. Predator has been granted. That's very cool. And I actually know where there is a Orcalord that we're going to be going to eat. This is the first time we actually got this skill, like, ever. Like, I didn't even play with this thing in the original series. But Predator, we're just gonna go grab this real quick. Yeah, I had a Gourmet, but not Predator. That's right. For a second, I was second-guessing myself. Anyways, it has Predation, just like Gourmet. It has Analysis. Coming soon. Okay. A Stomach for storage. Mimicry. Mimicry is coming soon. Isolation, I think, gets rid of bad effects. And Predation again. But basically, just like some of the other skills, you use this thing, and you get 50% of a thing's EP. Is there more I'm missing to this skill, or does it just do this? Honestly, it is definitely just a weaker Gourmet. Like, I think I prefer Starved to Predator, which is weird. Creates an AoE attack. Yeah, that's the same. Weak damage, it will gain one random skill unless it kills something, in which case you get all of its skills and 50% of its EP. It has a storage energy stomach. You can toggle blocks as well. Eat projectiles. Stomach storage. Isolation works like absorb and dissolve and gets rid of bad effects. And then the rest, as we said, is coming soon. So, oh, I've mastered Seeker. Now I just need Tempter. So, it's a cool skill. Like, any Plunderer skill is a cool skill. But there's definitely stronger versions of it. Like, we've already said stronger versions so many times. Hold on, I want to eat a dragon. Like, eating a dragon sounds like cool. We don't have that dragon-specific abilities yet. There we go. Apparently I did not toggle on gravity manipulation at any point. Ugh, come on. Ugh. Game, we feeling good? I believe the answer is no as to, is the game feeling good? What is happening? Go away. Like, this is my fight. There we go. So we got flame attack resistance, flame breath, a big chunk of EP and MP. Very cool. Anyways, I also forgot to delete that slime. So this is going to be very quick to master. And we're just going to take this thing to the desert with us real quick. Where is this? Dump all of this stuff just anywheres, basically. We're heading to Hinata plus Desert Village. There we go. And just over here, we have an Orc Lord. Predation. You have mastered the usage. Predation. I don't care about turning you into an Orc Disaster right now. I just need to eat you and still starved. Although you're about to become an Orc Disaster anyways, it looks like. I think there's a 10% chance just to steal starved when I hit, but I think eating its thing will guarantee we get the right skill. Although this is probably just the easier way to do it. Oh, there we go. You have successfully acquired new skills. Starved. Gluttony has been acquired. So, yeah, we're just ignoring Predator and Starved instantly because we got the better thing anyways. Ooh, Gluttony has a toggle. Very nice. I don't know if it actually does anything, but you can just hang out down there. We'll fight you in a moment. Gluttony, there it is. On use, creates an AoE attack. Okay, so it has a stronger version of the Predation version from Predator. It works exactly the same. Ooh, if you eat something, you get 80% of their EP, so that's actually better. It's got a stomach. It's got isolation again, and then it has the starved corrosion effect for area and effect. And then you can receive skills from your subordinates. So if we actually had a Black Thunder Dang, we actually could steal its abilities. Oh, holy attack resistance. I'm sorry. Corrosion has been acquired and scale armor. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We needed corrosion. I don't think I knew I could hold this down. Like, mimicry is coming soon. Like, every other time, I've held down corrosion, but I've only ever single-clicked predation. I could have been holding this down the entire time. Like, okay, I guess I goofed up a bit on that one. This is an even better skill than I was expecting. Okay, yeah, this skill is just considerably better. Now we need to get a hold of paralysis somehow. Because ultimate skill for Beelzebuth. Wait, no, we just need Merciless for this. Master Gluttony and get Merciless. Merciless, we just need like 5,000 more souls. It's Hades I'm thinking of. Hades is right here. We need Poison, Paralysis, and Corrosion. We have Corrosion and Paralysis, and we need the other one? Or, yeah, we're missing Poison. Cool. I don't remember what gives that. So that's another thing we're gonna get. We're like, it's only we're very close to like 5 different ultimates right now. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this run. I'm thinking this run's even better than the original one. Can I eat a dragon corpse? The answer is no. Cool. What did I just... Oh, those little ant things have poison. Okay, so we can get Hades as soon as we master both of those. And that's actually pretty easy to master. I just need to put them on a bar. I'm sorry, what had light attack resistance? Where am I getting these random resistances from? Do random orcs occasionally just have new resistances that other orcs don't have? Like, I'm very confused. Okay, this is going better than I was expecting. Just eat everything. Even things I've already eaten. Oh yeah, 10% chance to get random skills that each thing has. That's how this skill works. And I guess I'm just getting lucky. It is saying... Okay, it's saying acquired. I'm sorry, where did I get scale armor? Oh, I guess I did eat a dragon corpse at some point then. This is going strangely. Like, this is not the expected outcome. I was expecting to get a few new skills and gain a bunch of EP this way, but it's going even better than expected. Anyways, with all of that, do we just eat a Charybdis with this skill? We probably can. I just need to make sure it's on the same bar as a skill to actually go up and fight Charybdis now. Which is to say, teleport. Teleport is going to replace Reaper for right now, because we're not strong enough to full-on eat Charybdis with Reaper anyways. But Gluttony, on the other hand, that should work. Anyways, let's summon it, shall we? And we're gonna eat this thing with a Gluttony. Come on. Come on. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. Obviously, I'm doing corrosion damage, but not severance damage. I would need to give this thing some pretty serious severer right now. Raphael, you can go away for a moment so that I can get sever on the bar. And we're just gonna switch to basic severance, I think. Did I just fly there? Hold on, I'm flying. That's not supposed to happen. Oh yeah, I'm ignoring the effects of magic jamming, aren't I? Oh, thank you for resistances. Thank you for more resistances. Thank you for more resistances. Okay, this is going pretty well. This skill is just even better than I was expecting. Like, everything is going well. Okay, my normal punches are doing severance damage, so that's working out pretty well. Although I should hit this thing with a sword. That'll be even better. And eat predation the whole time. And we're basically just going to repeat this process a couple of times. And there's spiritual attack resistance. Up we go. Oh, rude. Teleport. I am very glad that teleport is literally instant at this point. I need to hit you just a couple of times with this skill. Come on. Come on, make it work, make it work. It's just out damaging its healing, but I need to be on it for way too long to make it actually work. Punch it, punch it. It's so close. Come on, I want to eat Charybdis, just kind of because it's going to be funny. You have mastered the usage of Gluttony. Maybe I do Corrosion instead. This way I don't miss as often. Although I think this does less damage, so whether or not this is going to work either is a different matter. Plus, this thing also probably has corrosion resistance, if I had to guess. Come on. I can no longer hit it. Come on. Come on, you're so close to dead. I want to eat you with Gluttony. Come on, you're so close to dead. Can you just die, please? Oh, come on, game. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. Stop knocking me around, please. This is getting silly. Just die. Please just die from this. Come on. We're gonna make this work. This is gonna happen. Like, stop fighting me, game. I am gonna do it. Come on. Just, I hate the knockback effect, actually. This is gonna happen. Don't. And then I killed it with a punch instead, didn't I? Yeah, I killed it with a punch instead, because of course that's what happened. Why wouldn't that be what happened? Sometimes this game, like, sometimes this game. Anyways, go ahead and synthesize with this. Manufacture and... Oh, I'm in danger. I have way too many magicules. How am I gonna burn all of those very quickly? Erosion. I think this takes a decent chunk at a time. How am I gonna burn off all of these extra magicules? Like, my max magicule is so much higher than what I've got. Thankfully, I have Survivor, so I'm not gonna die to it. But we now have the ultimate skill, Yaoyorozu. That's number 1. Kill 4 more Charybdises and I'll get the others too. The Maiden of the Shrine offers you guidance to surpass your opponent's limitations. Shall thy accept the help of a mischief friend? Let's see, what does this do? So it upgrades Analyst and does a whole bunch of that stuff. Oh, and you gain the Dominations. We currently just have the lesser versions. Ignore resistances, that's the same. Oh wait, no, I can just fly. Like, I'm not flying with gravity domination anymore. I'm flying with this skill. Thought acceleration, immediately cast any magics. All of creation, alteration. Analytical appraisal. Synthesis. Separate. Okay, so this is... It's kind of just a lesser Raphael. That's kind of the gist of it. So, it's cool. I can understand why you wouldn't be able to make it with Raphael, considering it kind of is just Raphael. But it's cool. It's another skill that we kind of don't need because we just have better alternatives right now. That's a little bit sad, actually. And I now need to consume everything around me. Like, I need so much extra EP. Anyways, let's just repeat the process. We're gonna kill 4 more Charybdises real quick. And actually we can synthesize these ones, these cores when we're done. Let's actually do it with, let's do it with the Yaoyorozu just to see we did. Synthesis is the one we're gonna need. Summon another Charybdis. And you know what, for these ones, we're gonna use swipe. That's going to be faster. I don't know if I care. Eating it would be nice with Predator, but the game is deciding no. Insta-kill. Very nice. Yeah, that skill does like 15,000 damage. Actually, it might be doing more. That skill might do more damage now just because of how much extra spatial magic damage and times-based Yaoyorozu can do. Anyways, 987. That's like 200 million. Kill 2 more Charybdises and we'll fix our magic heal problems. Very nice. Also, just to double check, this is working for training Tempter, right? Yes, it is. 2 out of 5. And we repeat the process with these 3 as well. And you know what? Fine. We're just going to swipe insta-kill all of them. Technically speaking, we could just summon all 3 Charybdises at once. That could be fun. I don't even have to let it fully spawn in. I can just do that. Very... Yeah. We're doing pretty well right now. Like, we are not in any real danger. Anyways, another one. I don't remember the exact number. I think we're over time, but we're just going to finish this up real quick. I want to just get Tempter, because we're so close. Yeah, literally, it's not even spawned in yet. I can just do that. There we go. There we go. And activated cores. Okay, there's a weird thing happening where technically there were multiple in a stack when I was putting them down, but I didn't really know how to register that properly, so it wasn't. Anyways, you're gonna summon and I'm gonna swipe, and we can now get Tempter. Yeah. Infinite regeneration is now available. Light and heat domination, water and thunder domination. Cool. I still haven't actually gotten to get dark manipulation either, so that's something we're probably going to end up having to cheat in. Because we should have it, but we just don't for some reason. Anyways, there's all that. Torch I don't really need. We can now evolve into a divine fish. You know what? Sure. Divine key release has been acquired and learned. Very nice. So much extra magic heals now. We're very close to Merciless. Let's just take a quick look at Tempter, shall we? And then we're gonna end off. So just get the skill. Thought Domination. Gain thought acceleration and telepathy skills upon obtainment. You basically start with those skills, so that's not that great. Temptation World. Enter your own domain, a world where temptation rules. Be stronger and faster than anyone inside, able to build and save your items inside like a pocket dimension. Someone with the same ability might try to fight over its control. I'm sorry, what? We need to see that. So Thought Domination. Crouch plus letter for sub mode. What does that mean? Control the target your subordinates will attack. Ooh, so you can make your targets fight specific mobs. So that's even better. And fully stop wander or following. Axe's Charm does not work like naming. Solicitation acts as possession. Steal the body of most creatures, temporarily stealing their skills. Okay, so this skill seems like it's got some stuff going on with it. We don't need Tempter is actually a dark red. That's pretty cool. Temptation World. There we go. I didn't want to activate. This isn't going to break the game, is it? Like, this is going to work properly? Okay, so yeah, we just have our own little world, and then I can leave back there. We can basically do whatever we want in there, but we can only enter every 1,000 seconds. That's a while. Oh, and that puts everything on cooldown. I don't know if I like that. We're gonna cheat that. We're gonna cheat to get rid of that because I just wanted to see what it did. And now we have to wait 20 minutes to test the rest. I'm gonna cheat. Tempter. 0. Thought Domination. I think this specifically works with button plus keybind for sub mode. Is that what it said? What does that mean? Temptation World, that's pretty cool. Crouch plus letter for sub mode. Control the target your subordinates will attack, either friendly, aggressive, or just on hold. Target, movement, target. You need to look at a subordinate or pet. Cool. Okay, so let's head on home real quick. Oh, that's a Shizu. Hold on. Ah, dang it. It did not process what was going on until it was too late to teleport. We can head back home and try to deal with that at some point. But if I just do that. Okay, thought domination. Argus behavior is set to aggressive, protect, neutral, passive. Movements. You become closer to mastering. Follow, wander, stay. Oh, it said something about being able to target, change who their target. Either. How did you escape? Like, how are you spawning out? Oh, I guess you spawned in the wall and then slid out. I guess that's how it's working. So is this just normal thought domination? Did I misunderstand what it meant? I thought it meant that I could say, oh, attack this specific mob. Control the target your subordinates will attack, either friendly, aggressive, or just... Okay, never mind. That's basically saying don't attack anything, or be on passive, basically. That works like the normal thought domination. Charm. It works as like normal charm. Solicitation. Am I using up magicules? Yes, but I have so much that it kind of doesn't matter. This ability doesn't work on the target, so I can't become... Oh. Oh, don't do that. Let me... Oh wait, I am a direwolf. Like, basically, I took that direwolf's body and made it my own. So, this is basically just existing here. So now I just have an extra body hanging out there, I guess. I think this thing will eventually disappear, right? Like, after 5 minutes, unless it's the original body. I think that's how this skill works. Cool. I never actually fully got to test possession. We ended up dying before we could. But sure, that's just going to exist in there, I guess. You cannot find any subordinate reachable from there. Okay. So this skill feels like it should be good. Like, it feels cool. But I don't know. There's parts of it that just don't feel like... I don't know. It's hard to explain my feelings on it. It feels... Oh, I've mastered Tempter. That was simple. Solicitation. I am now a Barghest. I now control the Barghest body. Although, obviously, Barghest and whatnot don't actually have souls to steal, so... Cool. I kind of wish I became a Barghest, but the mod's not to adding that sort of stuff yet. But anyways, with Tempter and Seeker both now mastered, we definitely stayed here a little bit longer than I meant to. We're already back to over 1 million. BTR, Ultima, Alteration. We're way over time, but honestly, I'm too excited to keep going. Seeker, Tempter will now get us... Tempter and Seeker are sacrificed to evolve into the skill Azazel. That did not take magicules. If you use Alteration, it doesn't take magicules. That is... Why did the skill get more overpowered, is basically the gist of it. What is probably the strongest skill already in the mod, basically because it allows you to get ultimate skills, got better. Like, how? Anyways, Azazel. That's going to go in this bar. It's going to get toggled. The following one, even when being the one below, nothing escapes its control. Fall into temptation while Azazel arises. So toggle that on. And fine, we're just going to keep going. This is a long one. Fine, I'm good with it. Azazel. It's this one. Mastered... I'm sorry, we don't have space-time domination yet. I don't think we're supposed to have this. Anyways, spatial and gravity damage. I need to retest swipe now. Like it did like 15,000 damage. What does it do now? I am actually terrified to say. Acquire nullifications. Gives a total of 20 spiritual HP damage tick, corrosion damage, and fear 4 effects for 5 seconds on hits. So basically anything I hit is gonna be terrified, and honestly it probably should be. Law manipulation, so we've seen this one before. Immune to time stop. So time manipulation doesn't work on us anymore. We're the only one that's going to be using it. That doesn't matter much. All of creation, enchant annulment, as expected. Thought acceleration, really fast one. Able to sense magic, heat, and sound from afar. Immune to sleep mode. Again, I think we already have that. Temptation mode, it looks like works exactly the same. Ooh, we've got Demon Lord Hockey built in. We've got Space-Time Domination built in. Time Stop, Time Warp. I'm sorry, what does Time Warp do? Instant Motion. Oh, Crouch and Letter for Sub Mode. Okay, so we have Space-Time Domination, and then it has 3 modes within Space-Time Domination. Okay, cool. Multi-Dimensional Barrier. Okay, so that's even better than the one we've seen of that before. Oh, kill all mobs with under mind control. Just punitive domination. Anything we control dies. And we've got a mode to control everything. So, this skill is a better Bewilder mixed with a pseudo version of Great Sage, or a skill like it at least. We've got a pocket dimension. Okay. Very, very cool. Temptation World, Demon Lord Hockey. This is just built in too. Of course. Space-time for Time Warp. Oh, it's just the teleport thing again. Does this work instantly though? Well, okay, it does. We don't end up having to wait there. We got the winged shoes on and the bunny slippers, so we're not gonna actually die here. Instant motion. Is this just like teleports 50 block? I'm not sure. Oh, that's like was that 200 or 150? I'm not sure. That looks like it's equal to Traveler's teleportation, which is pretty nice. Okay. So, I'm enjoying this, and then normal time stop. We're not going to trust that when we've seen it before. Multi-dimensional barrier. It's looking all cool up there with so much extra health. And then charm domination and punitive domination. We need to wait a few minutes to test, apparently. While we're right here, where's the training dummy? Like, we now have a couple extra bonus. Oh, excuse me, sorry. We have a couple extra bonuses to spatial damage. That's 6 digits. That is high 6 digits. That is almost 200,000 damage. What is this nonsense? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry to any mob we face. Like, I cannot use this skill. I can spam click it. This would one-shot, I think, players with, like, 5 ultimate skills, too. Like, if you get this skill, I think you just win. Like, even in PvP, whoever hits with this skill first wins. Like, I don't understand how you would actually survive that, ever. That is silly. Like, that is silly amounts of damage. Okay. I love it so much. Like, it's so silly. I love it so much. Anyways, next time we're getting Beelzebub. We're probably getting Azathoth next time, too. Like, let's see. Tsukiyomi. We have Shadow Striker, don't we? I just need to master this skill. Oh, I already have that mastered. I already mastered Body Double, too. So we can get that ultimates. Starved gets toggled. Do I need to master you? I don't think so. I don't even know at this point. What do we need for Unyielding's ultimate? Nothing? We just need Unyielding? I'm sorry. What? Amaterasu, we've seen. I can't toggle it, but we've seen it. We haven't seen you. Haven't seen you. We saw you. Let's toggle you, because we have already. Beelzebub we're about to see. This one we haven't seen. We haven't gotten Fusionist for real. This one, we just need to master a couple of skills. I can do that. This one, we can just get right now. Actually, we could probably get this one as well. I think we have the stuff we need to get Oppressor. Just need to give up a couple of things, like these spatial cores. These two are going to be the only ones actually difficult to get, just because I think we need the MP for those. What's Timeless Memories is the only one. I don't even know. We're too strong. This isn't all the ultimates. This is Amaterasu and Galileo. But we don't have Commander, we don't have some of the other ones we've already seen before either. So, yeah, there's some stuff not in this. But we basically get the gist. We're too powerful. We could go one-shot Hinata again. Once again, I've made the silly mistake of evolving before getting the thing that's going to require us to be on low health. Because, you know, we kind of need to be low health in order to do hero evolution. Not that... Yeah. I don't even know what to do with all of this. I need to Tensura. Oh wait, no. Skill toggle resistances. Skill toggle. Magic skill. We were supposed to be ending off, and then I'm getting distracted again. Toggle skill resistance on. Cool. Anyways, yeah, there's way too much. It's just kind of too much. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, so I want to thank everyone so much for watching again, and we need to make a special thank you to the members, the Gaming Tornado, still the one and only, but thank you so much for your support. But for real now, take care, everybody.